start recording. Could they hear me? I bet. So, low comp trade recap. Yeah. So, our daily bias was bearish. How do I remove this? Okay. So, what I had on, let me make this a full screen. We had these highs, right? Quadruple highs right here. So, price would definitely want to take that and this daily high. After we inverse this daily imbalance that was respected, we inversed it, and we also had this daily fair value gap. So today I was bullish, right? Um, Now 4 hour, right? These are the quadruple highs. I had these marked, those marked, right? Okay. Now we could go down to the 1 hour. I seen that we had this imbalance as the only imbalance, right? And that was at equilibrium. So it was right here while it happened. Boom. So this is where I wanted to enter off of, right? So I waited after it happened after the macro, during the macro, I think, right? Price was chopping up. We came down at 9:45. We tapped it, and I'm gonna just show you ES also. And for this ES, same thing, triple highs, right? We had all these highs right here that we wanted to sweep. So bullish on ES, same thing, inverse. The only thing we didn't have is the fair value gap that we were bullish to, but I still had the day as bullish too. Just look how we were closing, and we had these. So what would price try to do? Come down or just take all these highs? Take all these highs. So same, and also yes, we had that fair value gap that was also in discount, but we did not tap. So ES was definitely a stronger pair. I was looking to trade on ES, but we just didn't have a good entry. Because we did sweep the lows, which is what mainly I was looking for before tapping the fair value gap, which was right here. We swept the lows, tapped this fair value gap. Um, but on ES we didn't. So let me go to the 1 minute. Once we swept the lows, we had this market, right, price. We had bearish imbalances that was getting respected, and we disrespected that, creating a market structure shift. I was hoping price would rebalance in this fair value gap for me to enter, or at least this, but it didn't. We just shot all the way up. Literally, we just went all the way up. Um, that looks like NQ. NQ. We. I was just on a different NQ chart. How do I NQZ? Huh. Whatever. Just act like this was the chart I was on before. But we, same thing. We respected this. We tapped it. We dropped. So we respected that bearish imbalance. We marked this, which turned into inversion, right? Um, we tapped the fair value gap, sweep all the lows. Now I'm looking for a market structure shift, which was right here, right? We shift in market, right? And while we do that, we created a fair value gap, which was right there. This is where I entered, and it was like this. My stop loss was at this low. My take profit was right there. So we didn't hit my full take profit, but we hit this. I took some parcels right there, and then I stopped getting break even around like over here. I got broke even right there at this low. So yeah, it was a great trade. My initial trade I was looking to take was this, right? Because we have a fair value gap and an inverse. And on the 5 minute, it was a strong wick that swept liquidity, and we had a change delivery order block right there. So I was looking for sells on that, and we came to equilibrium. Like, this was a great trade. The only reason I didn't take it is we're consolidating before. Like yesterday, I took a trade like that. We're consolidating, we hit it, then we dropped. Market structure shift, I entered. Literally, I entered right here on a trade like this yesterday, but it just went more down. I just didn't want to enter off this consolidation, but I know I could. From now on, I learned something new. So this should have been my first trade, but I wasn't mad at it. I waited till this, which is the one I wanted even more, and I end up winning. So yeah, now I'm just leave price. Like, I'm not trading no more till I'm done for the day. But we come to this upside, take all these stops, right? All these equal highs. So yeah, these equal highs right here.